Annie, take you, Robin, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
For better or worse?
For better or worse.
For richer or poorer?
Yeah, we're not doing that bit.
No.
Just tell him to kiss the bride.
You may now kiss
We're not
the...
doing that bit either.
No?
Definitely not.
Oh. Well, that is the cue for a flock of doves to be released from the rafters.
I don't think that's wise. They could fly down and peck all the congregation's eyes out.
Ah, we'll sellotape their beaks up.
And they'll crap everywhere.
Oh. We'll need a bigger roll of sellotape.
Can I sit down now? I want to finish my lunch.
Fine. It's only the biggest day of my life, but what bay?
She hasn't consulted me on any of this, you know.
Robin, she won't be marrying you. You're just a stand-in.
Oh, yeah. For you. I liked your vicar's voice, though, Barry.
Oh, thank you. It was actually my Bruce Forsyth. I know he's not especially holy, but I can only do two voices. I didn't think a Dalek would be appropriate.
No.
Anyway, there's a bit of blah-de-blah from the vicar. God this, holy matrimony that.
But...
You don't have to do it, Barry.
Okay.
And as the crowd strew rose petals in our path, we walk out too. We don't need no education. Down.
Not very wedding-y.
No. More suited to a christening.
I won't come back in on the day. I'll be in the bridal limousine, consummating the marriage.
Ah, you old softy, Sal. Your weddings make you weepy.
What? No. Well, this one hasn't.
I was inconsolable at mine.
I think I got a tomato pip in my eye.
I bet there'll be a few tears at Janet's wedding.
Oh, yeah, knowing Janet's dress sense.
Well, just nobody tell her what I've got planned for mine. I don't want her nicking my ideas.
Right. Don't know why, but I can't really imagine Janet strolling up the aisle to the strains of Backdoor Man.
It's always the quiet ones.
Yet that theory's caused me many a disappointment.
And, small detail, but before you go ahead and book the church, missus, might like to find yourself a groom?
Oh, well, thank you for pointing that out. I know it's all just clouds and rainbows, but I'm not like Janet with her sultry ways ensnaring men left, right and centre. All I can do is dream.
For fuck's sake.
Well, it's hardly tactful, is it, Len? You know, somebody tells you they're engaged. The normal response is, oh, hiya, congratulations. Not, how the did you manage that?
Well, I didn't think Janet had a fella.
Well, I didn't used to have a dishwasher, but it didn't take me long to get one installed. Hiya.
Well, it sounds like a rush job to me.
Ah, thank you, Len. I'm glad I'm not the only one round here who doubts about this engagement.
Oh, I'm chuffed for her. God knows me and Janet are chalk and cheese. You've only got to look at our shoes to see that. But it'll be nice to see her finally settled.
Or settling, for what's on offer.
What makes you say that?
Well, she's only been with him a matter of months. You know what they say. Marry in haste, repent at leisure.
Ah, but it's better to have loved than lost.
Than never to have loved at all.
Sorry?
That's the next bit. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Next bit.
Well, I've got one for you, Robin. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
What's that supposed to mean?
You smash all the fucking windows.
She's making such a mistake. It takes a long time to work out whether someone's right for you. Weighing up the pros and cons, running through all the things they could do or say to hurt or disappoint you, deciding whether all that pain is going to be worth it. You can't just say, you're great, let's go and be happy.
Has anyone seen my...
Mislaid your ladder again.
The whole ish. I got distracted. Len, is that a burger?
Yeah, why? You want a bit?
Have you any idea how burgers are made?
In a bowl?
No. There might be, but the cows that go into them are proper depressed.
They are about to be cooked.
They don't need to know that. We could keep them all happy in a nice big field. Play chilled music to them. Give them a good life. Then, when we need a burger, sneak up behind them and smash their heads in.
Wouldn't make them taste any better.
The cow's depression gets into the burgers. That's why you're sometimes a bit sad, Len.
It really fucking isn't, son.
I'm not sure I should come into the smoking room, Janet. Not in my condition.
No, you're absolutely right. You shouldn't. But then no one asked you to.
I'm just following you.
I know.
Oh, congratulations and jubilations when... Oh, yeah. Good for you.
Oh, thank you
So
so
she told you my news?
Eh?
I'm with child. Might even be childs. I am incredibly fertile. That's why me and Keith are careful where we do it. Not where in the house, but...
We can all work out what you mean.
Oh, the wrong one.
But lately Keith's caved in.
That's something to look forward to. All that maternity leave.
Oh, yeah. That's really cheered me up. Well done, Heidi.
Ta. And Janet's had a bit of good news too.
Oh, why bring it round to me? I'm only getting married. No. You talk them through the conception, step by step, as you did with me. My news can take a back seat, as you did with Keith.
Oh, if you'd like me to.
No, thank you.
So, come on, Jan. Tell us all about Mr. Wonderful.
Sorry, who?
Your fiancé.
Oh, yes. Well, he's everything I've been looking for.
Really?
Yes. Well, apart from the name. Not one you can say seductively. No.
No.
Well, you've certainly let your hair down since you met him. Raunchy new outfit, cap sleeve top.
It's an easy care blouse.
What are you rolling wearing next? Tip tassels and a thong?
Oh, ignore her. Tell us, how did he propose?
Was he rat-arsed?
No. Oh, it was so romantic. He took me to a show some friends of his were staging. The Gospel of St. John on roller skates. When Lazarus rose from the dead, he skated straight towards us, holding up the ring.
Show us the rock then.
If you insist. Although, it's hardly a rock.
No.
Ta-da!
It's nice and understated.
Oh, it's that all right.
Is it gonna grow?
It was all he could afford.
Yeah, who cares about flashy diamonds?
Suits your personality, girl. It's just sort of there. You don't notice it.
Oh, thank you.
It's how I feel.
I like a blue nail varnish, Jan.
Oh, it's not nail varnish. The ring's a little tight. Cutting off the circulation.
Robin, ladyboys are from Thailand, aren't they?
Why are you asking me?
Because I'm not really sure. Starts with an A anyway.
Ooh, can't help spotting some champagne in there, Janet.
Oh, yes.
Is that to share, or...?
Well, I thought I might celebrate my good news with my friends.
So it's not for now.
Yes?
Great.
Nice one. As long as he doesn't try and tell us the fucking grapes are suicidal.
You know, I'm proper liking myself for you on this, Jan.
Oh, thank you, Clint. That does mean you're pleased for me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
There are plenty of oddballs in Amsterdam, aren't there? You might find a he, she there.
Suppose. What's the clue?
Home to famous birdmen.
Yeah, think about that one, Barry.
But I have done. For ages.
Oh, I hope the bang doesn't shock the fetus. Oh.
Oh, forgot the cups.
I'll get them.
Not really thinking things through at the moment, are you, Jan?
Oh, lay off her. She's in love. It can make you seem demented.
You need to ask yourself some serious questions, Jan. Is it real love? Is it real passion? Or are you just terrified of ending up alone?
I think so. Does it matter? And of course I am.
Don't rush into things.
I'm nearly 37. And perhaps Noel isn't the most dynamic man in the world. Or even in his folk group. And perhaps he is quite inhibited, sexually.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
And perhaps our married life won't be a thrilling, torrid sequence of I love you, I hate you, I need you, I can't bear you. And perhaps, while I wanted a Heathcliff to my Cathy, I found a Ken Barlow to my Deirdre.
Oh, I see you more as an Emily Bishop.
But at least it's a real, solid relationship. I am not, like certain people I could mention, dreaming my best years away, or the tail end of them at any rate, on some pointless, soul-sapping crush.
Fucking hell.
I've got the cups.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I think I do.
Leave it, Barry.
No. If you've got something to say on the matter, Janet, come right out and say it.
Don't encourage her.
No! Let's all get drunk.
I'm not having her accusing me of wasting my life.
Eh?
I don't just sit here behind my crossword, you know, letting life whoosh past, not thinking, not feeling.
I'm sorry, have I missed something?
Don't backtrack now.
No, let her backtrack.
You all think like this, do you?
Like what?
That my feelings for Sharon are some kind of joke? That it's in some way comical that I went through rebound relationship after rebound relationship, a catastrophic marriage, albeit with a very nice honeymoon in Las Palmas, I can't deny that, all the time wishing it had worked out with Sharon. Oh, but you have a good old snigger about it, don't you? Ho, look at Barry now, Sharon's in the room.
Who is that meant to be? Ken Dodd?
Laughing at me when it all comes out ever so slightly wrong and I call her, I don't know, a cold-hearted, callous, career-mad hag. When I want to say, you're lovely. Well, you can laugh all you want, but I love that woman and I always have.
Now that, I didn't know.
No. I was talking about Robin being secretly gay and obsessed with Ben.
From the post room. I don't know where you've got that ridiculous idea from.
Well, from Sally initially, but I'd have worked it out anyway.
Janet!
You're talking absolute rubbish, Janet. Jesus, a sniff of champagne and she turns nasty. We should hide the bottle from her before she starts headbutting us all.
You know, Clint, I think the cow that made this burger might have been sort of embarrassed. And I've caught it off her.
Perhaps I did speak out of turn.
Oh, perhaps.
She did you a favour, Rob.
What?
We all knew anyway.
It's Alcatraz. Don't look at me!
We're not asked, Rob. What? Well, asked. In context. Oh, grow up.
I am not. I'm not very... Oh shit. You all know I am.
Yep.
What is he?
Fruity.
I knew as soon as I met you.
Yeah, but Lils, it's blatant.
I didn't know. Then. I had a girlfriend. She knew.
When did you decide to be like that?
When did you decide to be boring?
Oh, yeah. He's always had that slightly bitchy quality. Should have guessed.
We used to talk about it when you weren't in here, Robin. No, that never happened. We used to talk about it in different parts of the building.
Yeah, we'd say, that Rob, he's obviously gay.
Obviously.
I feel sorry for him. Hiding what we can all see anyway.
Fucking tragic.
Although, I spotted it first.
Poor Rob. He sits there, sun up, sun down, getting his sarky banter in, big chip on his shoulder, acting like an arsehole. But he's got his shit to deal with. We should cut him some slack.
Yes, all right. I don't need to hear the exact conversation. The basic gist is more than enough. And anyway, I'm out and proud now.
Yeah,